reload this. Maybe there's.
I'm doing.
Why do some of them will have automatic captions and some not?
I don't know.
Doing this because I can relate to the kids. I was a.
Oh yeah, she's trying to raise this $500 for this charity before she stops doing charity streams.
Has $500 been an amount she's needed before?
I don't know, dude.
I'm trying to think.
It's very obvious that she's gonna take whatever money is donated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I don't know. She's telling you to donate it to the Children's Miracle, like the website.
Yeah, but how does she know how much is donated?
I don't know. Well, that's weird. That's weird.
Until I was 12. My kidneys, I was constantly having kidney infections, bladder infections, stomach infections. What do they call that? The esophagus. I was having issues with that.
These are all lies, by the way.
Yeah.
I ended up. They ended up having to do.
Don't get fooled, Zune. This is Gigglepickles.
She's lying. She's lying about all of this. None of this is true. Everything she says throughout this entire 26-minute video is a lie. Everything single thing that she brings up is a fucking lie.
I like how you're following two channels, Gigglepickles and Michael Bowers.
Yeah.
A tracheotomy on me at one point in time.
She had a tracheotomy. No, she did not. Stop.
And the doctor who treated me at a Miracle Children's Hospital, they told my mom and my stepdad that I would be lucky to make it to my 12th birthday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. At that point in time, my kidneys started to go into kidney failure, and my stepdad, that was the first time I ever seen that man cry. I got on with him a few weeks ago, and we was talking about some video games that we had when we were kids. And I told him, I was like, yeah, we had, our first game system was the plug and play Pong on our big console TV, and then we ended up getting the Atari 2600.
Your favorite?
Yeah, no, the first
Pong
was on Intellivision. It was just the one joystick controller, and you could just all you could do is slide it back and forth on your TV. You couldn't do much with it.
Yep. And then I
don't know what that like silence there was just fucking
There's
funny.
So much.
Yeah.
All you could do is slide it back and forth on your TV. You couldn't do much with it.
Yep. And then Atari.
Why is he on there? So this guy, I don't know.
This is one of Pesci's goons, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what
is part of that sphere.
This angle is.
Yeah, I don't know. They think that just like getting on with her and like having her
that's like a funny bit.
That's like a funny bit, I guess. I don't know.
But really, they just like don't know what to say because they're like, "Wow, this bitch is fucking just making all of this shit up." You can tell that this guy's just like,
he knows.
He knows that all of this is just like, it gets so much crazier. The shit that she starts saying.
My mom and my stepdad.
I mean,
even for her, this is some of the craziest shit she's ever said, in my opinion.
To buy the Atari, and every time a new game would come out, they would go and buy it for us kids. We had boxes, moving boxes full of Atari 2600 games. I think we had.
She's 45, Rampart.
The Atari when we moved. He started, my son, before he started doing these college classes.
This I did hear.
He built and programmed
No idea.
Battle bots. And these
What?
are to scale the actual. He made and programmed these actual battle bots.
Oh, you're talking about like the robot wars that
Your son's 14.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's
He's not 14 though.
Isn't he? She says he is.
She's been saying he's 14 for like the past 2 years.
Okay, then who?
I think we
fucking
talked about this the
knows?
other night.
Still actually have battle bots on what channel?
This is some of the funniest shit, though.
I think it's on Discovery. They still do battle bots.
That'd be fun.
On
I mean,
Friday
I don't know. It'd be
night.
cool to be able to actually build machinery like that.
But he built 2 of those. He built an actual BB-8 from Star Wars and programmed it to follow him around the house.
Did we just snort a line?
That's what my girlfriend was just saying. Is they actually sell kits to kind of get you.
Kind of sounds like Mr. Blue is.
They'll actually have starter kits now for you.
I wish I was, but no.
Yeah, you can buy them at, what is it, Universal?
Oh yeah, listen to this.
From
Did you hear this part?
Universal's
No.
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
Universals.
No, that's probably a specific one. I haven't heard of that one, but yeah, no, I bet there's a bunch of people releasing their own versions.
Hell, you can even buy the lightsaber kits too.
And build your own lightsaber.
Yep,
Wow.
Wait for it, dude.
it's like over $100 and some odd.
How does she know?
Do they have a real laser? Is
No,
that-
unfortunately, it's like what do they call those damn lights? Fluorescent light.
Oh, okay.
But you get the Kyber crystals.
How does she know about the
Choice
Kyber
colors.
crystals?
Oh, who knows? She probably watched some fucking.
And
Is this what you were talking about? You like us?
Yeah.
No.
you can,
She watches Ordinary Adventures too.
put it
It'd
in
be
there.
funny if she's watching Ordinary Adventures. Yeah.
Nice.
But
No clue what she's
yeah,
talking
he's
about.
taking 4 college classes.
She's talking about her
on
son
top of
Yeah.
taking his regular
building BB-8s.
How does she even know that?
And he
I mean-
starts high school Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yep.
Damn. Well, he's ahead of the curve then.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say that's how you get into the college that you want. You start doing what you really like to do. I mean, most people don't find what they really like to do until
He
college.
actually started through a program here called Talent Search. And he was
Dude, I'm sorry to dislike this woman. Yeah, welcome to the club. Yeah, her son's been 14 for I swear to God, she's been saying that.
Yeah,
like
no,
forever
I think so.
now.
I think you're right. Too.
I think-
there's a couple other things.
I think her son's probably been in high school for like a minute now. Like he's probably like a sophomore at this point. Yeah, because we've been fucking with Pickles for what? Like,
well, there's
like
a part later
pretty
where she
much
talks about
pretty much right off
she
the
starts
bat.
talking about she starts talking about her man later and how all the things they do
messing
together.
around in computer class one day, and he built this whole program. And Talent Search had seen that. And
Talent Search?
they wanted
What
him
is-
to take these college classes?
I know this is a long video chat, but is Talent Search like? Let's look that up. What's Talent Search? Oh, okay. It is something. Department of Education, the Talent Search program. Well, that's kind of specific, and she seemed maybe
Good for him.
that makes sense. Talent Search is out in like Appalachia.
And now he's doing it during the summer, and he's doing it as soon as school starts. He's been doing it since 6th grade.
Oh, nice.
He's been building robots, BB-8s.
That's good.
2 years.
Yeah.
In Pickles' trailer.
Shit. So
And,
just getting ready to start high school, and he's already been doing these battle bots and
Yep.
That's
He
wild.
showed the college teacher how he programmed his BB-8, and the teacher was actually impressed. He got a certificate.
Is that like mold up on her wall there, or is that like
Probably?
Year before.
I think she's living out of a motel. She's living out of a motel, dude.
Yeah.
Basically.
For his computer programming skills.
Nice.
Yeah. He programmed what they call a Raspberry
Pi.
I don't know what that is.
Looks like
You see that pause, dude?
Yeah.
That's why I zoomed in on her face, because she just like stares there.
Raspberry.
I don't know what that is.
Looks like a little chip.
Okay.
Neither one of them knows what that is.
He reprogrammed it.
Maybe she did. I mean, I don't know. She'd have to do some research to come up with these lies. You know what I mean? It sounds like she's genuinely ignorant of what she's talking about.
And
yeah,
like maybe her son is
and the teacher was actually
talented
with him.
I mean, he seems to know he hates her, so
I believe they wouldn't be.
He has some sense.
Sounds like at his age, and I don't believe anybody else in the class is probably doing anything similar.
I don't think so.
Couldn't imagine.
You programmed a computer to be a computer.
But
yeah, down in Appalachia,
the funny thing is,
this kid's a fucking genius down there.
That kid has ADHD on top of Asperger's, which is a form of autism.
Yeah.
And I'm at a $10 stall.
No, we don't want Pickles off the internet.
Well, at least it's something.
So,
I hope he doesn't do that.
but like I said, I can relate to the kids that are being helped.
Yeah, that is a motel. I think the calendar.
Yeah,
the calendar there too. I don't know. Something about that
says
seems
something later on where you're like, okay, you're at a motel.
The Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It stays in the community. We don't have a local Children's Miracle Network hospital here.
Where are you out of, if you don't mind me asking?
I am in a little rinky-dink ass town in Virginia.
In Virginia? Okay.
Yeah, I am about 2 hours away from Roanoke.
I was in Richmond for a while, living out there for about a year.
About 2 hours away from there too.
Yeah.
I am actually.
Oh, it's a bullshit link.
Away from Washington D.C.
Oh, okay.
So it is west of me. Yeah, west of me.
The link doesn't work. That's so funny.
Wait a minute. I take that back. North, east, south, west.
I have to do the same thing in my head all the time. Never eat sour wheat.
It is east of me.
You can tell he's just like this fucking idiot.
Yeah. No, I know. He's just like.
It's pretty funny. Shout out to Jacob Waters.
Me.
Gotcha.
So they actually helped my oldest son when he was born.
Oh, that's I forgot. That's the
yeah, that's the messed up.
The Ronald McDonald Charities.
Isn't it like a retard?
Yeah, they got hold of Ronald McDonald.
Into one of their houses.
You went to the Ronald McDonald house.
Miracle Children's Network.
Yeah, you could make a book of just pickle quotes.
My oldest son, the day he was born, to a
listen to this
children's neonatal or children, a to a suitable neonatal intensive care unit.
Oh,
The kid was born
Down
addicted to cocaine. I
in
guarantee it.
West Palm Beach,
Yeah.
Florida.
Mhm.
Guarantee it. Because she was in West Palm Beach. Her arrests for cocaine are out of Florida, right?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah. The kid was born addicted to cocaine. That's why it was taken immediately. I mean, I could be incorrect, but that is what I see as the most likely thing: is the kid was born addicted to something, and was
Well, Rampart, the goal is to let out little crumbs and just let her go on.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta. That's what you gotta do with Pickles. And you don't even really have to goad her. She can just like when I was on there.
She loves talking about herself.
Yeah.
The Ronald McDonald Charity House.
Yes.
I like theirs because
March of Dimes is also a good one. They also are collaborating with the Ronald McDonald Charities. That's like when I was co-hosting with Rocco.
He addresses the Rocco situation.
And Rocco, if you're watching, I love you, man.
We will no longer be getting any truth shockers.
I had to step
It is over.
aside with my live streaming and his because
he is disgusting.
Rocco probably lost it on her. I would have loved
Yeah,
that.
no, there was probably some crazy shit behind the scenes. And I bet Rocco's going to lose it on this new woman when she can't set up and run OBS for him to do his shows to nobody. You know what I mean?
We should offer.
Oh, that would be great. She did get very jealous of Rocco's girlfriend. She talks about it. It was both ways, though.
I'm supposed to be the co-host. I'm the one that's supposed to be, getting everything set up, getting the people in, getting the panelists on, and things of that nature. And he brings his new significant other in, which was fine. We were doing the live streams on my channel with my StreamYards and all that, and
Crystal,
then
the
she
way you
comes
explained
out
it to
and
me,
tells
though,
me, you need to
just steamrolling through him. I
do that. Streams on my channel with my
StreamYards
and all that, and
Crystal,
then
the
she
way you
comes
explained
out
it to
and
me,
tells
though,
me, you need to do this,
just
this,
not
this,
even,
this,
just
and
not
this.
even fucking.
Not even listening to him.
And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. That's my channel, my StreamYards. I don't need to do anything.
It's just her talking, but she's got to get it out because it's been the Rocco show for like, what, 3 months now? A little less than that, maybe?
Yeah, she's been holding some stuff in.
Yeah, that's someone who gets so she has the opportunity now to just let it all out.
And just talk over this guy.
Yeah.
With you on that, Crystal.
Do what she usually does. The dynamic completely flipped when she was with Rocco.
The new significant other side is she probably feels like she's trying to reach out and protect Rocco more. But I think
Rocco does not like this guy.
He doesn't like any of them.
I think that's
solely like I don't blame him for that fucking sewer rat.
Because she doesn't
oh yeah,
how hard it is.
But
to
right,
bad comment coming through. I can tell you, I have trouble doing that all the time. What I make important more than anything is I tell guests, hey, don't read all the comments. Sometimes things will come through that you don't like. We just won't address it. There's no reason to talk. Not give it any attention.
Well, my thing was when she started coming on, I wasn't allowed to have my mic on. And then there was right after that, I wasn't allowed to have my camera or mic on.
She wasn't allowed to have her mic on while Rocco's girlfriend was there.
Telling me, you need to do this, 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 and this, 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 and this. I'm like, no.
That's why she wasn't on the last.
I don't know, and I don't know what kind of rules you have with Rocco.
And all of that, but it was what I was more upset was, she was trying to tell me how to run my channel and my StreamYards.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I assume that's Avery. she might have.
Oh, there's probably way more to it than
Like
what
you really
Pickles
like.
said.
I would. I would believe like Rocco. Enforced all this stuff. I mean, that's what happened. She wasn't like on.
I just got
Significant
an
other
update.
who lives
Be
in
live in 30 minutes.
Pennsylvania and works in New York.
This is her guy.
He was the one that tried calling me earlier, and I told him, I was like, I can't talk right now. I'm live streaming.
This is the same
goes,
thing
"Oh,
with like her
okay.
son being
This is-
14.
I'm going to bed.
This is the
anyways,
guy that
'cause
she's been
I've
with
had
for
a
2
rough day
years
today, and I'm gonna have a rough day tomorrow.
that comes by
Get
sometimes,
some rest.
right?
What?
Whenever
Like,
she
what?
has a
Get some
story to
rest.
tell.
Yeah, I told him. I said, I understand. I said, I gotta do the same thing tomorrow myself.
It's a smart move.
He works in the construction union.
Oh, okay.
And
Avery.
he's been with the company, or he's been with the
Yeah,
union for
I wouldn't-
forever.
But still,
And
it's fun to speculate.
I just get
He's-
excited.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
almost to retirement age, but he's not there
She
yet.
gets us excited and makes us think that she's
Still
going to
has
go
a
out
few
and do
more
stuff.
years to go
Yeah.
before he can retire, but I don't think he will.
Think you'd be
Yeah.
bored.
Yeah. You know, we're her trolls,
Think you'd be
but
bored if he did. Just be
in
sad.
some way she gives
yeah.
it back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just
He was
disappointments.
out of work.
Yeah,
one winter,
we get all
and
excited to
he
watch her
started
stream, and
driving
it's just
me
fucking
insane.
4 hours of horror theater.
I
Like,
called
come
his
on.
nephew, and I asked his nephew. I said, Stephen, is there anything that your uncle can do with you for work? And he goes, why? I said, because he's starting to get on my damn nerves.
These are all just
He went
things that
out
she's
and
made up in her
dug
head.
up the plumbing outside.
You can
that
see
went
it,
into
like
the
she's just
septic
like
tank.
thinking stuff up.
Yeah.
This I would somewhat believe
Because
this
he was
though, where
bored.
she would be with a guy who would go dig up the plumbing
Alright.
outside for some reason. Like,
And,
why not? Why not? You
Yeah.
know, I could see that.
Then he went in to the basement, replaced the plumbing in the basement. Then he went out, went into the woods behind the house, which is part of the property. They've got like 40 acres or 80 acres, something like that. And
Acres.
he was out there cutting wood.
Yeah,
just
can
so
Cutting
he
wood.
would get out
Cutting
from
it.
under my ass. That's how
He's
bad
just
he
out there
drove me
cutting
crazy.
wood.
I finally told him, go out in the woods and cut some firewood. The wood burning
Yeah, and then he
stove.
gave her 2 black eyes for speaking up. To her. No, she talks about that, how she gets a couple black eyes.
I made him do that.
In her
I made
mugshot, she looks
him
pretty roughed up.
Take
Her face is
Yeah.
all puffed.
wood burning stove apart.
Oh, maybe she got like
Get
maced.
up on the roof, clean the
That would be
chimney
funny as
out,
hell.
clean the freaking wood burning stove out, clean
It's
the
fucking
pipes for
maced.
that, and hook it all back up. Just because he was driving me crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Then at least you get some maintenance around the house done that you don't want to do. And some
Exactly.
free time.
I lived with him for.
God, you know, it's like if you're gonna make up stories, like why
I
have
couldn't
they're
take
so
it
fucking
anymore.
boring.
They're just like
I like how
is
we
torture.
how we are now, because he comes to visit.
he never
and I
comes to
tell him
visit.
all the time. I
Oh
love you,
Jesus Christ!
but I love when you leave.
That never happened. That's
love-
never
I
happened.
don't know if her wigs are still with her.
Yeah, what's more plausible? She brought her wigs or this guy exists?
We usually take my teenage son. We usually take him out camping, hiking, fishing.
She doesn't
And he
have custody of
outfishes
it.
both me
They're like,
and
does she
him.
not realize that like this guy definitely knows,
My
right?
son's
Well,
Like,
does she not realize that
outfishes
everything she has
me
said in the last like 2
59-year-old
years
man.
is just
That makes
like
sense.
recorded on here?
she does.
I get why.
And,
Once they
Because
get
some of
dialed
this,
in on a
it
project,
gets even
they-
crazier, dude.
then
We got a
they
new
do
medical
their best to
grift
match
coming
you
up.
in that short period of time.
We have a new medical grift coming up, folks.
The first time we took my son,
Like, I'm not even
he was
bullshitting.
probably about.
She's got a whole new
Oh,
medical
Jesus
condition that
Christ.
she's had the entire time that she's going to get into.
And we took him camping, and we took him and a friend of mine's youngest son. We took him out camping and hiking. And the first time we took my son fishing, we was trying to teach him how to fish, and he was still out fishing us, because what he was doing is he would stand near the tall grass and he would cast his line in, and within seconds he had a bite because the fish couldn't see him.
This is not.
Mr. Bloat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you hide,
No, you're fine.
No,
behind
were you
the
laughing? It
grass,
sounded like you were
the
laughing.
Trout can't see you.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Nothing.
Why?
And,
Why aren't you fishing more? No free time?
Oh yeah, here we go.
well, I have what they call degenerative disc disease. And
What?
there are
DDD.
days where I can't even get up out of bed.
Oh.
What?
And I literally have to force myself to get up and go to work because I hurt so bad. And there's days, like on my days off, when I'm home and I have to walk across the street to the gas station. There are days I actually have to use my back brace, knee brace, and a cane.
Dude, where
I'm
is this
on
shit coming
several
from?
different types of medications, and I'm still dealing with.
She moves pretty well.
After side effects of COVID. On top of it,
And she's got COVID side effects.
Pickles will write the Great American Novel.
I'm still dealing with migraine headaches.
Oh man.
There are certain days where I have to have all of the lights and the TV off. Can't have any sound. And I can't even go outside because the sun even hurts my head. And
Dude.
I go to work. When I go to work,
I love
I
her
have to
fucking
keep my
bullshit.
hat,
It's
so I'm not
great.
looking at those
No
fluorescent
shame.
lights
Oh, okay.
because they hurt my head.
I would say those lights are beyond bright too.
And just I went to work the other night.
Is that even a thing? Degenerative
this
disc
past
disease?
Friday. I went
She's
to work
40
and
fucking
had
5.
me in the back. And the whole time I was in the back, I had to keep my hat down low because my head started throbbing. And I told my boss, I was
Yeah,
like,
she's an
"Look,
elder
I'm
Oh,
vampire.
what did she say?
headache
Her
started
boss.
throbbing."
Imagine
Yeah.
being. Oh my god, the manager at that Hardee's must fucking hate her
And this comes
so
up to you
much.
and it's like and she's got her hat down really low over you. Like you can tell. Like have you ever had a coworker that's like really milking some shit?
Yeah.
I worked with like an older woman who was like our mother's age in the kitchen, dude. And this woman would pull some shit, and you would just be like, "God damn it, you're not sick. You're not doing this right now. You're not gonna be sick and be out." She would every time it was Christmas time, this bitch would be sick and bring in a doctor's note and be out for 2 weeks, and it would be like, enough of this, but like you know, walking around like you know, like you can tell she's faking it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, she's trying to get sympathy. And Pickle's wearing the hat over her eyes to like cover, and you're like, oh, this fucking bitch is gonna come up with me with some fucking story, saying that her head hurts, and it's like, what do you want? You want to go home? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Got 3 people working at the fucking Hardee's in Hillsville, Virginia.
Yeah, and Pickles is doing all
I don't
the
want.
work.
I don't want anything
Okay.
made by Pickles.
No.
That's why I said if we like ever like go there, be complete total psychopaths and go there, and we just have to order a bunch of food and not eat it, and stay there all day, just pile up a bunch of food on the table.
And I told my boss, I was like, "Look, I'm starting to get a headache." and my boss told me to go take a couple of non-aspirins,
Based.
go smoke a cigarette, and go back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's sick of you.
Sounds like a
He's sick of you doing this.
Based.
Every shift. He's sick of you doing
How do
this
we
every
how do we
shift.
contact this man to let him know
They've
how
got me working
based
2 days a week.
Yeah.
he is?
This past week and this week,
Get him on the stream, interview him.
and
That could be easily obtainable.
I
At
don't
least to
know, I looked
contact the
and
guy.
all the hours I can get right now because my rent is $6
That could be very easily accomplished.
for a 1-bedroom apartment.
Oh, here we go. Here's
And
the
that
living
includes
situation.
all utilities and Wi-Fi.
$650.
That sounds
Wi-Fi
like a
included.
deal.
That's a motel.
It
Right?
is.
Wi-Fi
And
included.
I don't know.
I'm not going to be in
That's a
this
motel.
apartment very long because my apartment that's upstairs, which I don't want to be upstairs, I want to be downstairs, is supposed to open up. So I'm trying to talk the landlord into letting me stay in this one and put the lady who gave up this one.
It's just some fucking
Upstairs.
Indian guy, you know it is. that
Oh
owns
my
this
God.
fucking motel.
This right here has potential to be its own, like the next arc. Getting into some, getting into some
the
shit.
hotel.
Hold on, let's listen to that. Let's listen to that dynamic
Who
again.
The landlord downstairs is supposed to upstairs, which I
Okay.
don't want to be upstairs. I want to be downstairs, is supposed to open up. So I'm trying to talk the landlord into letting me stay in this one and put
Right.
the lady who gave up this one upstairs.
Oh, okay, that's the.
I bet the
That's probably going to turn into some shit.
Yes. And also, she lives across the street from a gas station. Boring stream.
Yeah,
Wherever
it's
this place is.
Vapors. It's Vapors saying it's a motel.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it's a
It is.
motel.
Because, wait, she's going to clinch it here.
Mm.
Because I was skimming through this and I heard this last part that she mentions. Because you know how she loves her soda.
would be higher.
Downstairs, I'm afraid of doing stairs. Last
I
time
bet
I
the-
did stairs, I did a Superman dive off of the damn top staircase of the staircase
Oh wow! Don't do that.
and planted my face into a steel door.
Oh wow.
Ow!
Yeah, more like her man's fists.
I broke my glasses, which were $150 there.
I think
in
you can just tell
Pennsylvania.
Jacob's like looking at like other people saying shit
myself
or
2
something.
black-
Yeah,
He's not paying.
he's like looking at another screen or
He's
something.
like,
or-
yeah. Whew. Wow.
Black eyes.
This right here
Two
sounds
fat
like she took
lips.
four or five hits to the face.
That's right.
Broken glasses, 2 black eyes,
all
2
because of
busted
degenerative
lips,
disc disease.
all because
Right,
of
dude.
degenerative disc
This
disease.
one would either be cheaper or the bottom one would be more expensive, just because
Nope.
of its sensibility.
It's the same price.
Really?
Because it's a motel.
It's a motel.
Because it's a motel, it's the same price. Monthly. $650 a month. One room with a shitter.
Wow.
Yep. But the upstairs one is bigger.
So more square footage. Oh, okay. That's why. That's why they're the same price. One's bigger, and it's upstairs, so
Yeah.
it depreciates the value. I get you.
This guy's trying to rationalize it in his head.
This one to the one upstairs. I don't want to do stairs.
I don't
I
blame you.
really don't.
You're 45.
I'm afraid that I'm going to go up the flight of stairs and fall down. So I've got the soda machine right outside my door.
Yep.
So if
How
I
many
want a
people were you
soda, I
with?
just go out there and swipe my card,
Yeah.
put in $1.50 and get me a bottle of soda.
Oh, there you go. How many
Sounds-
people were you just
sounds all right.
living with?
I was living with a lady, her little 3-year-old little girl, and
I want to know what happened at the end of
the
that too.
3-year-old's adopted dad.
Pickles is kind
Ooh.
of.
Look at that face. Look at that
Yeah.
face.
Wait for it,
Gosh,
though.
she looks like a total
Pickles.
muppet there.
Pickles
But
is such a cunt.
the way it's the way she made it sound about the
There you
dad.
go. You went from 4 people in a house to
Yeah.
1 person in a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be a game changer by itself.
So I can come and go whenever I want. I can live stream whenever I want and not have to worry about being quiet because baby girl's trying to go to bed.
What a fucking cunt!
Yeah, what a
Like,
piece
you're-
of shit.
What an
can't-
absolute
yeah.
piece of shit.
The kid was like 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Hey,
they
can
wanted you.
yeah, can you not live stream
after 9
Yeah.
and be loud until fucking 4 in the morning with your retard friends?
or even like
on
she
your
said
lap?
during the day, like, hey, yeah, my daughter needs to nap. Like, you're paying no rent here.
Yeah.
So that probably ended not well. right?
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
got a lot of
Hopefully.
good shows on TV though.
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I started
My
listening to their
favorites are when
radio
he
station.
plays the Godzilla movies. I'm a
I started
Godzilla
listening
fan.
to their
He's a Godzilla head.
Talk to you
Hey.
soon. You have a good rest of your night.
Alrighty. Bye.
Bye.
Pickles is a big Godzilla head.
Pickles job art.
The job arc. The job arc has been going well. But yeah, just the lie. Like she's just like clearly a pathological liar. Oh,
Yeah.
good, we are watching this.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, the new disease. It's just because she's got a new person, and I think that he might be a plant to see if she'll like come up with a bunch of new lies. That's what I'm guessing, because I don't think she knows that he's like in deep with like her former crew. Like because she is just spinning up. Like it's like she's got a new. She's got a new
Oh, yeah,
person, so
titties.
she just got like a new fucking and got a new fucking person to tell stories to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.